Started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's recording. Recording. Yep, that recording. See, I told you, bro. See? You could probably sample that on a tune, bro.
Now let me show you something about this bullshit. But you see what these guys smoke? They should call it skunk. They should call it cough. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because that's all you fucking do. What's the
told you to take it easy, bro.
SkyJoose can't handle that shit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Look what they done to me. Look what they done. Today SkyJoose ain't fucking it. I'm here. I'm the one who makes the tunes. You know what I mean?
Is it recording as well? Even on the videos there?
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
I'm the one who makes the fucking SkyJoose don't make no tunes. I'm the one who tell him what to make.
This is Renegade Season Episode 1. My name is Shai Spooner. On the left, the notorious, the infamous Mr. Boskoff, aka SkyJoose. Plenty more aliases there, you could probably find out. But
Satin Storm.
that's one. So this is your first interview, SkyJoose, yeah, and obviously
you're
somebody who's not really into being interviewed. You're somebody who wants to be,
I'm nobody.
The Phantom. Oh, you're definitely somebody. You're somebody who likes to be the Phantom or whatever.
Exploitation don't fucking.
Don't worry, we're gonna get
what I'm saying?
We're gonna get to the exploitation, yeah. But from the beginning, please tell me who is SkyJoose from your perspective? Who is SkyJoose?
I'm the water bearer in music. I'm gonna flood your bomb, and it's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Well, that is definitely what we're looking
Have
to
I
do.
got the proof in the pudding or what? Well, let's go for tune then, innit?
That's definitely.
Let's go. About you want to talk about jungle or garage? Let's go tune for tune then, innit? You want tune? You got the cash? I ain't got time to fuck about, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Now seriously, is it shit or is it good?
Well, that brings me to Endorphins, bro. As most of the people watching know, Endorphins, SkyJuice's biggest, Sky Cap, or should we say, biggest track. 80,000 copies sold.
Yeah, but
a pittance given to you.
SkyJuice is fucking stupid, isn't he? Somehow the metal work got into PJ's hands. PJ, fuck me, PJ.
So PJ was a bad man.
All I remember, PJ was a con. He could.
PJ the con artist.
You see when the garage thing started taking off when Nigel Benn started to come into the scene.
Is that a box art?
Yeah.
Let's go back to the Endorphins. Let's finish that question off because
the master goes in his hand, PJ's hand. We had to. Well, I don't know how long it took to fucking get the master back. But when we got the master back, he had a little scratch in it. Like the metal work had a little meaning it. You ain't gonna be able to no more.
So you can never use it again.
And
basically.
that's when the so-called 85 and whatever got sold. Because really,
so back in the day it was different. It was a lot. There was no social media. There was no nothing. So
sale on return.
So you didn't even you weren't even aware that so many copies were sold until years down the line, right?
Yeah, because you got the fucking metalwork, ain't you? Yeah. You know what I mean?
The metalwork is to do with pressing the vinyl.
You can do more white. You don't have to fuck because it's a white. And you have to put no label on.
I'm explaining it to
the
people that they don't know.
As long as you got the tune in it.
So basically, a metalwork is basically
the cut of the vinyl, to press more.
Okay. So PJ broke it on purpose.
Yeah, well, that's fucking.
Which obviously disabled you guys to press any more. And then a few years down the line, you found out it sold 80,000 copies.
Well,
so someone got a whole heap of dough.
It's not, it's probably all together because remember, you got a lot of fucking.
Yeah, repress. This person pressed it. That person pressed it. That person pressed it.
So.
In all, it's a bit of a dirty release. Well, what were the steps?
The thing is, by the time I found out I was fucking getting it's like getting out of that fucking studio now. Do you know what I'm saying? I would even do it in my tunes. Like, there's a track called This Scene, yeah? Ain't no part of this scene, dude. And Crazy, I was using a song was like, I've got to get away from this fucking place that I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
And these guys that were ripping you off back in the day, they were all your friends at one point, right? You guys were all friends, right? Everyone was friends.
You know what?
It wasn't straight business, was it?
Nah, they're not my friend. They just want to suck SkyJoose energy.
But they wore masks pretending to be your friend.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Which is the saddest thing.
Because the music baffed them, innit? If you're like fucking 20 years ahead, like on a fucking... Remember, I got tunes like 25 years, and you ain't heard them.
Well, we've been listening to many SkyJoose tunes today.
I did it on purpose, innit? I did it on purpose. I'm grateful to the source. I'm still alive, for fuck's sake.
Well,
Still make.
tell them the story about when all the music stuff happened and then you were just like, nah, fuck this, fuck everyone, I'm going to the dungeon. And you were in the dungeon for what, 20 years?
Yeah, because...
What was the dungeon? Tell them what the dungeon was.
Right,
this is after Endorphins.
Yeah.
You got the little buzz around, man's ripped you off PJ, fuck everybody, I'm going to the dungeon. Yeah. Carry on, bro.
You know, the dungeon is, you can't have the pum around ya. Because you won't be able to finish the tracks. You stupid.
And how many tracks do you think got made when you were in the dungeon?
About 10,000, probably. I don't know, 10,000. But I was, I don't know. I still don't know.
How many years were you in the dungeon?
6 years.
6 years? And in those 6 years...
No, but that was before, because I had a flat and I lost it because I got evicted in it. Because of the fucking noise. Check it.
But in those 6 years, is that where you made the bulk of your catalogue, bro? The bulk of your music was made in those 6 years?
No, the bulk was made already.
It was already made?
That was I had to go into hide. I had to go into hide. I said, you know what? I'm going to go somewhere where no one knows where I am. Unless I fucking want you to know where I am. And I ended up in Leighton High Road, and that's it. Do you know what I'm saying?
And do you think when you were in that dungeon making, I mean, I've heard, I don't know because you're always pulling out new folders, but I've heard a big chunk of your old stuff and your new stuff. And it's just something I've never heard. It's a whole nother level. Yeah. So when you were in that dungeon, you were obviously going through some pretty like depressing times, pissed off with the industry. My man's ripped the fucking whatever with Endorphins. Yeah. The kind of music you were making then, was it more like angry, sad?
No, you know, it's just survival shit. That's all it was.
Oh, tell me about that one time you were in the studio, in the dungeon, bro, and the rat running across you.
No, it was a mouse, actually.
Was it? You know what, Sky? It's mad because before I met you, no cap, no lie, or no cap as the kids like to say. I swear to God, bro, favourite producer, bro. So no lie. So the way that everything's worked out and where we're at now and the vision that I've got for this, well, you've seen the vision because you see what, you know, you see what I do.
Because the other side, innit? You still got people that they call me a cunt, though, innit? Yeah. There's enough for everyone. There's enough to share.
Of course, but people also have to be respectful with people's music, and people are not always respectful with people's music, you know. And I think that's one thing. No matter who's having beef or having any trouble via music, you should never try to fuck up a next man's music to get them back in. It doesn't matter, innit? It's long, but that's a whole next story for another time, you know. What do you think are some things where people misunderstand about you? So you know they might think,
because I'm fucking wonky, innit? Do you know what I mean? Come on, man. That's all it is, innit?
So
he's wonky. He's a wonky geezer.
And by wonky, people go, that guy's mad, he's nuts or whatever.
What is it? Mad. What is it called? What's mad? What's it called? What, mutually assured destruction? Yeah, shut bro.
Exactly, bro. And this is like, especially when you're creating, making music, making clothes, doing anything creative, bro. There's a method to the madness, bro, isn't it? That brain that creates those beats.
It's called advance, isn't it? That's all it is. It's something that you can't understand. You ain't got it yet. You're tapping into
a whole.
It's a frequency as well.
A whole other frequency that the majority of people are not seeing. You know.
It's all in the drums, isn't it?
Oh,
I told you about that drum shit. I am a drummer. But I ain't gonna do the drums first. I'm gonna
actually wait. Don't even come with that. Before I ask the question, because you're trying to write. See, I get bare people asking me time and time again. Oh, Shay. How does SkyJoose make his beats? I bet you get SkyJoose to do a tutorial. Get SkyJoose to do this. Get SkyJoose to do this. So, bro, if you could give any advice to any up and coming producers in this bare, bro, let me tell you right now. You might have bare old school fans back in the day. You got a whole new set of new school fans coming through, bro, and they're asking me the same thing. How does SkyJoose make his beats? So, if you could give any advice to any up and coming producer, bro.
Yeah.
Boy, take it away.
I don't do the drums first, man. Yeah, do fucking. I keep telling you.
And the majority of people
they would ask me, how do you do it? I don't do the fucking drums first.
And the majority of people that do electronic music,
sometimes.
The majority of people that I've met that do electronic music, they do the drums first.
That's why you can't think. I don't want to go into the politics, man. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna get the drums unless you get the melody pattern. That's the way. Like, you know, like a singer, she ain't gonna have a drummer. She's gonna have an acoustic guitar player or piano to get her song out, innit? Yeah. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. So you gotta get the melody first. Fuck the drums. The drums is gotta be last because you're making a new pattern in it. So you get what I'm saying?
And what inspired you To do the music you do now, something must have inspired you. What was you listening to when you were growing up? Like, what was inspiring you, bro?
Electro, man.
Electro. But there must have been a lot of
reggae,
Dominican influences, bro.
Yeah, come on, man. You got Zouk. Bro, I'm a Dominican, man. You know what I mean? It's a Dominican thing as well with a Zouk.
So loads of reggae influences.
Yeah.
I know you're into like, what do you call it? Is it like Anam? Like all that cartoon shit, bro, that I don't watch.
What, anime?
I don't know what it is, bro. You're into all that, the cartoon stuff, like my brethren, Ollie.
I like fucking Kung Fu.
What's it? No, not the Kung Fu, it's the cartoon guys that are fighting in that.
What, Dragon Ball Z and all that shit?
Is it, what's it called? Manga?
Manga, yeah, all that shit. Yeah,
Are you into manga? Yeah, it is manga, isn't it?
I stopped making music for about 5 years straight.
So what was you doing when you
I was doing the video editing thing. I was trying to get. That's why I was posting like shitty little fucking videos. But it was because that was my next step. You know, I meant to get into the film because I got the music in it. There's so much fucking music.
So how you liking up in Yorkshire, bro?
Chilly. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. See yourself up here in the future, chilling. Little,
I don't know, man.
Little house over there, a little farm.
I don't know, man.
Little sheep, little cow.
I really wanted to get back to the West Indies, you know what I mean? Really. I don't know about that.
Get back over to Dominica.
Yeah.
If you could be on a billboard, yeah, or if you could have a billboard with anything on it, what would it be and why?
What do you mean a billboard?
You know the big billboards.
Oh, have a bit more love in your
What?
Have a bit more love in your heart, for fuck's sake, you know?
What, on the billboard? Oh, is that what you have?
Yeah.
Have a bit more love in your heart.
Human, because we're fucked, man. Innit? Come on,
bro.
man.
I'll be honest with you, bro. 35, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, things are definitely getting worse. They're not getting better. 100%. You know? I guess life is very, very different than it was 2 years ago, bro. You know? Our freedoms have been taken away, regardless of what anyone says. We're not allowed to jump on a plane and do what we want, bro, without having to fucking stick stuff in our bodies, bro, you know? That simple. Freedom
And
gone.
you couldn't hold out. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't even want to go too deep about this shit, you know? But you couldn't hold out.
Bro, this is the Renegade Season Episode 1 podcast, but you can say what you want, bro. You say what you want.
I don't even have to.
You know?
Because I said it already. You posted it already. You know what I mean? And you shadow ban not me, yeah? Alright. So what's that mean then? You're like you're shadow banning me.
I would say that you're one of the foundational artists in those genres. Do you think you've been given the respect you deserve?
Fuck off, man. You can't. No, of course I ain't. You fucking asked me that. You know.
Oh,
nah, you know what? I don't even want to fucking go there, you know, because I tell you.
You know what? It's a sad story, bro, because the level of talent is and obviously you're
cool.
You're a lovely guy as well, innit? You're not a cunt, innit? So it's like, but you know what I have learned in any industry, bro. See, if you want to be like super successful, bro, you gotta be a bit of a prick, you know. You gotta be a bit ruthless, bro. But you know, I'm not saying that's what I want to be in it, but it seems
that it doesn't last, you know what I mean?
No, of course not, because obviously being a cunt is everyone's downfall. Music, that's all I'm on, innit? That's all I care about, bro.
That's what it's about. It's about music.
You know,
get the rest.
Telling the Renegade story, because we do have some stuff in common regarding just the bad things that have happened in music, you know. And yeah, man, it's on. My name is Shai Spooner. That was Renegade Season Episode 1, featuring the Phantom SkyJoose.